Right, we're back, and today I'm at a place called Malton, which is another one of these ye olde English market towns famed for its grub. Apparently it's commonly referred to as the food capital of the north. I mean, nobody really calls it that, but I read it on Wikipedia. Anyway, let's get inside and see what's up. Food, probably. Hi, I'm here to smash your mixed grill up. I don't know why I said that so confidently. Yeah, I heard you got a big mixed grill thingy.
I think you're going to be defeated.
You think I'm going to be defeated? I've never heard that before.
Stick some more chips on, honey.
Stick some more chips on, did you hear that? Everyone does that.
And he was defeated.
Yeah?
He was defeated. He ate the burger first, defeated, first hurdle, gone. And then this tiny little guy comes in, the one that you've seen the picture, and says, I want to do the challenge. But he'd been doing all his homework.
All right.
You have to eat this meat first, and you have to do the honestly.
I wonder if he was watching my videos. It took him like an hour and 15 minutes or something.
No, it took him more than that. It
was
about
it?
2.5 hours. Because
good, lot, 2.5 hours?
It was something like that.
You could drive to London in that time. I like this. I'm not sure it's a responsible message, but I can get behind it. This is it. Hopefully I can finish it because I've been gloating since I got here. I don't really know why. If you got my phone in hand, I wouldn't swipe left or right too much, you know, just in case. I'm joking. Your face. Right. Totally forgot the name of the place. Wentworth Arms. Right, so today we're at a place called the Wentworth Arms, and I'm taking on this huge mixed grill challenge. The landlady and owner of the place does not, she quite vociferously thinks I'm not going to do it. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Yeah. And yeah, one sitting, right? No funny business, no toilet breaks or anything like that. And you got to finish. What's on here? We got sausages, black pudding, pineapple. I always find that a bit weird on a mixed grill. It looks delicious anyway. Whatever's on here, it looks good. So right, yeah, without further ado, this is BeardMeatsFood, and this is a giant mixed grill challenge. A lot of people give me grief for leaving the mushrooms to the end, so I'm going to start with them today. I'm going to start with one of them. Forget that, I'll do the rest at the end. Let's do some tasty stuff. I'll start with the burger. No, sausages. Crucial decision there. A choice of critical importance. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm taking on a rather sizable mixed grill at a place called the Wentworth Arms. And this is a fun one. Well, I mean, it was fun to film. I can't objectively say it's going to be fun to watch, but I think so. I mean, it's always more entertaining for me if the owner of the restaurant believes with cast iron certainty that I'm not going to be able to finish the challenge. That always makes it a lot more fun. And yeah, it's a mixed grill, which may require some further explanation for international viewers, because a mixed grill is pretty much a preeminent part of classic British pub grub history. I do find it a little bit odd though, because it's kind of a halfway house between a breakfast and some kind of butcher's hamper, because you got the eggs on there, the black pudding, sausages, but it's also accompanied by cuts of meat like lamb chops and stuff like that. Got tomato juice on the table already. Well, that's what I'm in for. Scoffing a load of food, that's the idea anyway. They don't think I can finish, so I'm gonna try and prove them wrong. The lamb was delicious, by the way. Really enjoyed that.
Hello.
Yeah, it's not common that I enjoy lamb. I'm not the world's biggest lamb fan, but this was good lamb. I'll stop saying lamb now. I know I said this so many times. Let's talk about the history behind this particular food challenge, because it's an interesting one. Legend has it that one day, one of the pub regulars came into the pub and asked for a mixed grill with everything on it. And from then on, it gradually became part of the pub's folklore, and people would come in and try and defeat the challenge. And that's how most traditional, old school, very famous food challenges in North American stuff, they typically tend to start with some kind of story like that. So I thought that was cool. I told you I wouldn't use a cutlery. I don't really know why I look weirdly proud of that. Anyway, I should say, this is what's called in the industry a pay-to-play, meaning you don't get it free if you win, but you do get a free dessert and, of course, the bragging rights.
It's so big you can't actually see everything that's on it. This is the fried chicken.
I think that's pretty self-evident, but you know, if you're watching on a really small screen, maybe you wouldn't be able to see. But the most impressive thing about this, I've got to say, is the things you wouldn't expect to be good from a pub were good, like the fried chicken.
Have I put him off his lunch?
No, you haven't.
No?
One of Baby's heroes, so that was...
Heroes? Tell him to aim a little bit higher than me. I'm committing several crimes against food here, in that I'm eating the steak with my hands and I'm dipping it in ketchup. That's frowned on in this part of the world.
Yeah, I can already see the searing hatred in the comments because I'm eating this steak. Not only with my hands, but I'm also dipping it in, I think, a combination of ketchup, mayonnaise, and barbecue sauce. But you know, whatever, it helps it go down. It's my steak. I'll do what I like. Anyway, what else is in this? We got, oh man, it's gonna be hard to itemize everything. We got lamb chops, gammon, steak, a burger on there for some reason. That's not really a traditional part of a mixed grill, but it was a welcome addition. We got onion rings, chips, sausages, black pudding, fried eggs, which is what I'm eating now with my hands. It shouldn't be. And a pineapple. I never really understand the whole pineapple on gammon thing, but I like pineapple.
Thank you. I think that should be just about enough. Right, what next? Let's do this humongous burger. Most of the food's gone now.
Oh my god!
Hey, the owner's starting to come around now. She's thinking he's not just a pretty, well, not a pretty face. He's not just a hairy face.
Somebody just spilled that beer. I know, I'm usually the messiest person in the house.
Yeah, you know, it's customary, certainly where I'm from, to feign interest or make a token apology if somebody spills a drink. He didn't really get a great deal of sympathy out of me.
12 minutes. Speed up a little.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really need to speed up. There's no rush. You get one whole indeterminate sitting in which to finish this thing, and according to, like, what did she say? The last guy, the only guy to do this, took 2.5 hours to do so, which deserves respect, because there are not many activities I could think of that I could do for 2.5 hours, let alone eating.
The gammon. Forgot the gammon.
How can I forget the gammon? I should say that ketchup is not a traditional accoutrement for the hind leg of pork, but we're freestyling on this one. I'm experimenting.
Do you want to see menu?
A hair. Where are mine though?
Yeah, the length is normally a dead giveaway. Short hairs can sometimes raise concerns. I just eat the food anyway, pick it out and go on. This was a pretty long one. We just finished the chips, which actually were all right. You know me, I'm not a big fan of chips, but these are kind of like fish and chip shop chips. Nice and fluffy on the middle.
Right, what we got left? 2 pots of peas. I told you, double peas.
Had an onion ring yet? They're good.
I love onion rings, so I tend to save them to the end. Not a conventional way to eat peas, but effective. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, in case you thought I wasn't cool, I'm out here consuming garden peas like shots of tequila. You ever seen that before?
At least I only got 3 of them.
Yeah, fortune favors the hairy today. Just the 3 mushrooms. Probably slightly larger than average mushrooms, but that's not terrible. I can handle that. On the black pudding now, which was juicy. It's pretty good.
Oh, these feel like they're going to be good onion rings. Oh yeah, these are good.
Yeah, the onion rings were good. So good, in fact, felt the need to entirely stuff my mouth full of them. What a scruff. It's alright, we're gonna clean up. There we go. You got it, son, you got it. We're almost done now, and this was a highly enjoyable meal. I know why this is a pay-to-play, because the food is uncharacteristically good quality, let's put it that way. And I think it costs like 30 quid, which might seem a little bit pricey, but you get a lot of food, and it tastes good. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you next one.
You're right about the onion rings. They are very nice.
That's the other cartridge way past.
Still got some pineapple left.
I don't know if I can do the pineapple. I don't. It might be too much.
You don't get a free pudding for that. He wins a free
She
pudding.
arrives and I'll be meal drives.
Sticky toffee.
Sticky
I'm
chocolate.
rolling from.
Ye of little faith. You didn't think I could do it, did you?
I want to know how long it's taken, because that is no time at all. That is great. 2.5 hours the other guy took.
Oh, like about 23 minutes. Oh. Thank you. Ooh, I don't know what pudding would you recommend? This is a proper cheesecake. It's not light, it's really dense. Mmm.
If you're going to have one, you might as well have a big one.
That's Pat's motto.
Pat smile.
I hope she's talking about either food or beard or
I don't
something.
know actually what she's talking about. But, it could be
I don't want to think
in
about it.
anything.